They are the fabled lands of Sundayham, the HS Norm, and they could float above the grass in circles if they tried. Laden power, I know the high to keep some hope alive that a girl like I could ever try. So we just skirt the hallway signs, a phantom and a fly. Follow lines and wonder why there's no connection, and we keep rolling eyes and cheap shots from the tribe. And we're after Newmarker's porch again. Another afternoon with the goat-head tunes and pilfered booze. We wandered through the mama's house, the milk from the window lights, family portraits circa 95. This is that foreign land with the spirit on tans, and it all feels fine. Be a silk aside. Walking our stay. This tour is hardly worth the time, and we'll no longer memorize or rhyme too far along in our climb. Stepping over with my towers to the sky, with no connection.
Hey, everybody. It's Saturday night, so that means it's the show at home. Thank you so much for joining us from wherever you are, and we are wherever we happen to be. We're going to do some improv for you. What that means is we're going to get some suggestions from you, make up our scenes here in our various spots, wherever we happen to be. And you saw that scrolling request before the show. Bruce, if you could scroll that again. If you could put in the comments a location, a relationship, or a non-current pop cultural topic, that will help us inspire some scenes as we move along. Let's introduce our players for tonight. First up, we got Phil. Hello, Phil. I think you might be muted, Phil. We got Jamie.
Hello.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
We have Wes.
Hello, hello.
We have Heather.
Oh, hey, gang.
And finally, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. How's everyone doing, Light Banter?
Light
Good,
banter.
thank
you.
So
Wow.
good.
Can everyone hear me now?
I can hear you
Yes,
now.
Phil.
Cool.
You know
How
what
are
I
you,
mean?
Steve?
I'll tell you how I am. I voted today. I voted via
Ooh.
absentee ballot. I got it in. I filled it out. I put it in the envelope, put it in the other envelope, and mailed it.
Wow.
That's
So
what
what
those
you're-
naked celebrities were
simple,
saying.
Steve.
What's that, Dimples?
I said it seems so simple, Steve.
Oh, it really is very simple. Because I
Wow.
made a plan. I figured out how I was going to vote. I did it, and I voted.
American
Proud of you.
hero.
amazing how things get done when you make a plan.
Exactly. Thank you, Wes. Thank you.
This PSA brought to you by the members of the show.
Make a plan, vote early, all that good stuff. Hey, gang. So let's do some improv. How about? So the
Yeah.
first thing we're going to
Sounds
do
good.
is a short form piece. We're going to do a couple short form pieces before going into our long form. If you joined us last week, we switched up our format just a little bit to do some short form along with our long form. So this first piece, you're going to see 5 scenes very quickly. We're going to start with Phil in a 1-person scene. Then someone's going to add on to a 2-person, 3, 4, 5, and then right back 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to get Phil started, let me jump to the comments. And your suggestion is going to be, let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be, I'm going to pull from another one, just pull part of it. Your suggestion is restaurant. Restaurant is a suggestion.
Restaurant. I'll be right there. Okay. I'm sorry. We're short-staffed. It's just me. I'll be right there. Ma'am, please, you're going to have to stop following me. I will get you your ice water. It is coming right now. As you can see, I have all my hands full. Okay, I'll be right there. All right, everyone. Just calm down. Don't worry. I got it here at Singles Kitchen. You know, we got it.
Whoa, that's a big fish.
That's right.
You know, when
Biggest one I've caught.
you said you were an expert fisherman, I didn't believe you, but here you are holding a fish the size of a 5th grader. That's
Goddamn right, and I caught it with my bare hand.
It's really good of both of you guys to come to the parent-teacher conference. I know that you sometimes have a contentious relationship, but it is good to come together to talk about your child. Darian is...
Mostly hers, I know. Yes, she raised him. Yeah, I know.
yes,
I
I
know.
take full responsibility unless he's done something wrong, in which case it's his father's
And
fault.
then it's my turn. Then I gotta. Then I deal with it.
Really,
well,
we're
I'm-
going to do this now?
You know,
I mean, you invited me here.
I only have 15 minutes, and then I have to move on to the next set of parents.
You know,
Okay, here's how it's gonna work, all right? You guys are in the baseball field. I'm gonna be over here in the dugout, and then when I say go, you just start chucking eggs just as hard as you can at each other, and then whoever has the most egg loses.
this is for
Loser.
charity.
Sure. Okay.
This is to help stop ALS.
If you want it to be, listen, I'm just looking to try and throw some eggs into this mess and get some fun happening. It's been a real bummer around.
Neighbors, hear ye. I brought you all together because I'm sick and tired of all this all this asphalt that hasn't, solidified yet. It's always liquid. It's not hard ever. We can't drive on it, and I'm tired of it, right?
Herman, we live on a volcano.
We
the
all
asphalt,
got used to it.
it's always
I mean,
melted.
yeah, it's organic, it's natural, and it's It's not hurting the environment.
That's why I got those moon shoes.
Those are very cute on you.
Those
That's
are,
why
by
I
the
have
way.
square tires, Herman. That's
It's why I don't have to pay for electricity. I just go and I cook all my food right in the open mouth of the volcano.
Oh,
My family has been missing for a while. Since they went for a walk along the side of the volcano, I just wanted to throw that out there.
I think
No, they're
they
good. I
fell
saw
in.
them.
I
Yeah.
think.
I think we all saw, and we heard
Yeah,
the
we all-
scream.
Yeah, so that's you need to stop coming to these neighborhood association meetings, Herman, if you're just going to keep bringing up the asphalt.
Well,
Just
I'm
about.
tired of it. I'm pissed off. My car keeps melting into the road. And then I got
Well, go do something about it.
I tried. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, we're not the right person. You need to be talking to the volcano gods, Herman.
Okay.
The neighborhood association can't help you anymore.
We can't help you. If you know any virgins that you can throw in there, that
That's
might
a great
help. But
idea.
I know a few, but they're my friends.
well,
Okay, well, go talk to them and see what they can do for you, Herman, because we're out
I
of
don't want to
ideas.
do that again. I don't want to do that so my house doesn't catch on fire anymore. I had to do it once and it sucked.
You said any more, but I can see out the window, Herman. Your house is on actual fire right now.
oh
Caught
yeah.
fire again.
Ugh.
Go take care of it, Herman. Listen, I'm sorry that you guys are all sticky, but this is the way this goes. Look.
He threw it after regulation. You said time out.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
there's no rules in egg ball.
That
I'm
just
not
means
the
someone else
umpire.
got ALS because you did it outside of the rules.
Guys, I don't think that's what it means. I think we should just conserve our eggs for like the rage that we're feeling. I don't know what's going to happen with the ALS. Hey, you know what? You like that was fun and funny when it was someone else, but it's not as fun. Hey, not as fun when you're throwing.
You give
it.
a, you get a basket of eggs to someone, they're gonna throw it.
You know what? You guys are the worst. You guys are terrible egg throwers. I'm out of
So basically, the core of the issue does come down to he's always showing us different homemade musical instruments, and some of them are cute, but some of them are pretty inappropriate.
Well, it's because he stays with his father on the weekends, and who knows what they get up to. I don't
Oh,
want to
come
know.
on. Now you're going to get mad about his shadow
I'm
boxing.
just gonna let
Who
you
was
guys
the one?
talk
Who was
about
the
this.
one who let him watch? So that fish got away.
Yeah, he
But I saw
took my
it.
car. He took my car, and yeah, he's out of here.
I mean, nothing can take the pride away from knowing that you caught him.
I mean, you
Whatever
catch a
happens.
fish, you feed him for yourself for a day, but if you release him into the world, he, is now free.
Listen, actually, I'm supposed to meet up with him here in just a little bit. He's kind of my new best friend. I hope that's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that explains
So-
why you smell like carp, but okay. whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go scuba diving. So
All right, I got a big plate here for party of four because
All right, this next piece is going to require two of you are going to hide away, and that will. Who's hiding? Oh, Wes and Kevin are hiding. So Jamie and Phil are going to be our players. We're going to see their faces, see their body movements, but Wes and Kevin rather, are going to provide the voices for Jamie and Phil for this scene. Let me jump into the comments again to get a suggestion. Your suggestion is it's going to be dog owner, and neighbor. I got it from Edie Brooks. Dog owner, and neighbor is your suggestion.
I own a dog.
no, I'm aware. I'm aware that you own a dog. He's a real cute.
own a dog.
Okay, my only concern is sometimes you let him off the leash, and my cat is very elderly. She can't run as fast as she used to, and I just want to make sure that everyone is safe.
I think if you're saying that you're gonna live in this neighborhood with an old cat, that you should realize that I own a dog,
Okay,
and
well,
it gets away.
well, I don't mean to pull rank here, but I did live in this neighborhood, long before you and your dog moved in. So I just think maybe you could keep him on a leash.
I made it very clear when I moved in, when I screamed out in my Prius, I own a dog!
That's another thing. The noise ordinance in the neighborhood is pretty strict. We don't like screaming after 9, and you scream a lot.
Hiya.
I don't know if is this a martial arts thing. I don't know if you're preparing to attack, but I just should tell you that my cat gets very, very defensive.
I'm feeling a little woozy now because I scream so loud.
Look, I don't want to sick my cat on you. She may be old, but she definitely has some fire left in her.
Well, I own a dog. Let me get it.
Attack Kitty!
Attack dog!
That cracked me up. Attack dog. Now attack dogs. Everyone, this is the next piece is for all of our improvisers. We are going to have a spirited debate for you. We're going to get a topic from you in just a moment, and the topics and ideas that we discuss in this debate are going to inspire the long form scenes that come afterwards. So let me do 2 things. Let me do that thing. Oh, look, I'm a big. Look how big I am. And let's find. Oh yes, Danielle says we should talk about the royal wedding, or a royal wedding. It doesn't have to be the royal wedding. So royal wedding is your topic.
Get out of my way, losers. Okay. So I have a lot of thoughts on a lot of different royal weddings. And frankly, the only kind of celebrity content currently available is gossip about the British royals in particular. So I am of the opinion, and it's the only correct opinion, that Meghan Markle and Harry were done dirty by the palace. The Queen is very old-fashioned, and she let the British press really do awful things to Meghan, who a lot of you know is a biracial woman, and they did not respect her, and they made it very difficult for them to live in that monarchy, and now they're giving them all kinds of
Challenge.
Jamie,
I think we should re-examine monarchy as a form of government.
proceed.
I feel like democracy not working out so great for us right now, you guys. Let's be honest about it. We could use a little something else. And I, for one, think someone who is born to the role has a better grip on the whole situation sometimes.
Kevin.
Born to Run is an inferior song to Thunder Road.
Oh, proceed.
Everyone knows Born to Run. It's the title track off of Bruce Springsteen's album Born to Run, but people don't really know Thunder Road as well. And Thunder Road is a superior song with sort of similar themes. Actually, all of his songs are kind of about like driving. But
Challenge.
It is.
Yes, Phil.
You've been thunderstruck.
Proceed.
That's right. The new AC/DC single has come out. AC/DC, known for their hits such as Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, Thunderstruck, of course, which I was referring back to. But they're still around. Can you believe that? The guy was deaf.
Yes, Wes.
It's too bad you don't get like superpowers when you get struck by lightning.
It is too bad. Proceed. Tell us about it.
I would like it if people got superpowers if you got struck by lightning, because it would make things a lot more interesting. Yeah, and it's like, well, people would go out into fields knowing that they could probably die, but also a few of them will get superpowers. So it'll be risky. But
Challenge.
Oh, yes, Heather.
If you ever see a big group in a field, they're probably a cult.
Oh, proceed.
So not 100%. Sometimes they're a theater company, which is a different kind of cult. But like mostly if you ever encounter a big group in a field, like especially if they're making a circle, or even more particularly if they're making like concentric circles.
Challenge.
Phil.
Horses scare me.
Proceed.
Young, old, new, old. I've been on a horse once in my life, and it wasn't until I got off of it that I realized how dangerous that horse I got on was. So you have to really trust who you're with when you're going horseback riding. That's a weird little lesson I'm just going to throw in there. But yeah, that horse.
Jamie.
Yeah, trust is overrated in relationships.
Proceed.
I mean, I think that, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's what I was taught as a child. Like, sometimes people are going to cheat on you and sometimes they're not. And it doesn't really.
Challenge.
Oh, yes, Kevin,
Sometimes childhood rhymes let you down.
proceed.
Well, and when I went to elementary school, there used to be a rhyme for the water fountain. It was 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me, and you had to just drink during that time. But sometimes it was not enough for you if you had been really thirsty because you were outside playing. And 1, 2, 3, that is not enough for me all the time. And I have a lot of resentment.
Challenge.
Heather,
Sometimes the royal wedding isn't enough to keep someone in the monarchy.
oh, proceed.
Because sometimes you can have a really lavish, beautiful wedding, even though your dress is like a little bit disappointing compared to the other ones that we saw from that family. I'm sorry, it's just true. But you think it's going to be this wonderful thing. Like you thought, like Thunder Road was a beautiful thing. Or AC/DC's new album was going to be good. Or if you got struck by lightning, you were going to have superpowers. But it turns out that sometimes life is much more disappointing. It's a big old scary horse.
Your Majesty.
XYZ, I can see you pee.
Okay, I see you're finished with your morning lessons. Very
Indeed.
exciting.
Ah,
It's about time
good.
we get you to the chapel. It's time for the big day.
Reggie, can I ask you a question?
Of course, Your Majesty.
What is love?
What is love?
Yes. I've
Well-
heard it spoke of in songs and in plays and other things, but I must admit I don't know what it is.
Well, if I may, Prince Philip, love is it's sort of a duty that you perform for your betrothed, your family, and your country.
Is this something you could do for me, Reggie?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't have the proper lineage.
Well, Reggie, you've been so good at taking over most of my duties, and
Well, yes,
and
I do.
I think this perhaps I could, if your blade is not already overloaded, maybe just put this on top.
Well, Your Majesty, I do, address all your letters and write all your homework. I was your whipping boy when you were younger. When you got in
I
trouble,
appreciated that
mean,
because I
but
got in trouble a lot, Reggie. You know,
You
I was
did,
a
you
scamp. I was a true
quite
scamp.
a scamp. You were a scamp, and I have the scars to show for it.
Oh,
but,
you're a good man, Reggie.
I'm afraid I cannot take your place in this next step.
That is a true disappointment, and I can I admit something to you, Reggie?
Of course, Your Majesty.
I'm afraid.
Well, it's only natural to be afraid. The entire nation is watching. They're all, going to be dissecting every single moment of your life for the rest of your existence.
And that's the
Is your
thing. I want to be private. I would like to have more of a private existence, like you, Reggie, as a no-named helper.
Of course, no one pays any attention to me. I'm nobody. I can go about as I please. I can marry who I like or not marry who I like, but that, unfortunately, is not your life.
Reggie, have you seen films?
I have seen the approved films that the royal family has decreed is
That we've allowed you to see?
appropriate.
Yes.
Yes.
Or royal documentaries, as they were.
Yes.
I saw a film once where a prince and a dirty scamp like you switched places.
Yes, The Prince and the Pauper. It is a popular tale here in England.
I thought maybe we could play that game.
Hey,
You hear we got that new pony coming in the morning?
we got another. Yes, it's coming. It's very large for a pony, though.
Look, I'm saying I feel like a certain kind of way that like Bill's bringing in a pony. Like we're not good enough. We're not like special to Bill anymore. He's got to bring in a pony.
Maybe he's just looking to like, spice up the barn a little bit. I mean,
We
not
can be
getting-
spicy. We can look at my tail swishing. Look at that. That's
Fiona,
That's
it's very
spicy.
no, it's a spicy tail, Fiona, but like I don't know, I'm kind of feeling my oats right now. My back's getting saggy, like my withers are starting to wither a little bit.
your withers.
My withers, like that's part of my legs, I think.
Sure. No, I know about that because I'm a horse too.
I'm feeling my oats, Fiona. That's all I'm saying right now,
Look, but that's just it. Like if we go around feeling our oats and like looking old and unspicy, like how long is it gonna be before Bill puts us out to like a pasture? Like no more trail rides for
No.
Fiona and Applebottom.
Listen, don't talk like that, Fiona. We've got years of trail rides coming. You don't have to have real strong withers to carry the little kids. That's what I'm looking forward to.
This is how it starts. They bring in a pony. They say, oh, we're just going to split it up. He's going to do the full day trail rides. We're going to give Applebottom a little break. And then pretty soon, the kids don't want to ride Applebottom because her withers are down.
Oh. That must be him.
Son of a bitch.
So
He must be 18 hands tall. Is that a...
I'm telling you, Jake, you've been acting suspicious since you come back from the field.
Yeah.
Not your normal talkative self. Usually you're telling me what the cows have been up to and all the fun things they've been saying and
Yeah, man. I'm usually, I talk a lot about how fun the field is. I saw some cows and I count the spots. But
Yeah, it's great. You're just acting so weird today.
well, something happened. Something happened, Craig.
Well, what? Lunch hour's about to come in. I'm gonna have to start serving. What is it?
I got hit by lightning.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I think so. I think I'm okay. I mean, I was hurt. I was hurt bad, and my clothes flew off of me. And
I
had to-
didn't. Yeah, want to mention your odd attire right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing this big chunk of grass. But anyway, something's not right about the way. It's not a normal lightning strike.
Look, you're just speaking crazy. I don't have time for this. Look, if you don't, maybe you could help me out here or something. Would you pass me all those menus over there?
Oh, sure. It's just look, I don't even have to go over there.
Oh, the whole place just scattered with papers.
Yeah, I know. And my
Thank
tongue
you
is
for. Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, there's like 5 of them left though. Thanks.
5 papers. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up the whole place.
No. I mean, that's incredible. You did that just with your hands?
And my tongue.
Well, we got it. I mean, like, could you help me with lunch hour? It's gonna be crazy. See here,
Yeah, I don't
you can
wanna-
boil that water. Boil
I
that
don't wanna-
water.
I can't. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be
Well, come.
thought of as a freak.
You're not a freak. I just need some help. I just want to use your talents for my own gains, just for a little bit. I'll give you a free Caesar salad.
Okay, you're not weirded out or anything. You don't think I'm a weirdo?
I mean, I think you're kind of freakish now. You're just wearing a pile of grass in here and you're shooting out lightning powers. Like, yeah, I do think you're kind of strange.
Well, Reggie, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's been very weird.
Oh, yes, my lady.
Yes.
It has been.
Yeah, ever since when you came home from work the other night, you've been different. And
Oh.
did I do something?
No, Griseldi, of course not. I'm old Reggie, as you know and love him. The same as always to be.
It's really weird around the house, you know. It's been really weird in the bedroom, which I feel very awkward talking about, but like something's not right with you, Reggie, and I wish you would just talk to me about it, you know?
Griseldi, it's difficult for me, a disgusting poor person to live in the world, and that's really what the sense you're getting, Griseldi. That
I don't think you're disgusting, Reggie. What is this about?
Well, it's nothing at all. I'm merely being who I am, just a pauper. See, there's flies flying around my head right now.
Listen, Reggie, I think we do okay. You know, you've got a good job at the castle, and you've worked there a long time. You know, we have a lot of things that a lot of other people don't have, but I sense that something is off, and I really I just want to be there for you.
Oh, of course, Griseldi, and I will always be there for you, whatever you need. And if you doubt who I am, you could quiz me about anything Reggie knows, because I am Reggie, and I know all things about myself.
No, I don't need to quiz you.
Oh, good, because we have that trust and love.
I know. No, yes, we do. That's why I want to talk to you. I want to make sure that I haven't done something.
No, absolutely not, Griseldi. Okay. You are my average poor wife, as you've always been.
I don't know.
We live in this mud hut together. We've always done that together.
But I have noticed that you've been slacking off on your chores, frankly, and those chamber pots are not going to empty themselves, Reggie. No. Somebody has to do that, and
Griselda, they're icky.
Well, yes,
they're quite icky.
That's why you do them, and I don't do them. That was the deal we made when we got married, Reggie. Is that you would deal with the chamber pots, and I would deal with beheading the chickens.
Oh.
Oh, that was Heidi. That was quite a long trail there, Apple Bottom. Good work there, old girl.
It's tough, but I can hang, so long as I get a little bit of a rest now.
Oh, girl, I mean, we're just at the first part of the trail. I mean, you don't look so well. You look like you've like maybe I shouldn't have brought you here.
No, Bill. No, of course you should have brought me. This is my favorite time of year, going through the aspens and up this one ridiculous hill. But after this hill, it's great for me.
Look, I just see you are sweating profusely, even for a horse. I mean, you are just. I feel terrible. I mean, you used to come up here when you had a nice young, sturdy back sternum foliage.
This is about the pony, isn't it?
Oh,
it's about Dimbutt Dan. It's about Dimbutt Dan, the new pony.
No. What makes you say that?
I see the way you look at him.
He has feet for days. It doesn't mean he is anything, really.
I have enough feet. I always had enough feet for you, Bill. I was always enough.
Hey, you do. You do still have as many feet as you ever have.
But now my withers are full of oats, and you don't have time for me anymore.
I brought you up here because I thought we would enjoy it, but I'm making a mistake by keeping you out too long. I'm worried I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to put you out to pasture.
Bill, no. Pasture. Bill, no.
I'm sorry. There are younger bucks, younger ponies, younger scallions out there. Oh. Damn. Oh,
How did
I'm
he
sorry.
even get up here? He's not even on a trail ride. He doesn't even follow instructions.
Oh, that wild stallion. He just follows his heart. God damn him. Look,
You used to like it when I followed your lead. You said I didn't need a heart because I was good at following you wherever you wanted to take the kids on the trail ride.
and you're still good. I'm afraid the kids are now scared of you. They just, when you get wild, sometimes your tail just starts flipping around and you get so excited it startles them.
I
Starts
thought that-
bucking and hooing and hawing. And,
What's wrong with that horse, Mom?
No,
no!
it was a trick I did to be charming. It was just a simple trick to be charming.
I'm afraid once we get back down, I'm just gonna take you right to the pasture. There's just no other way.
Bill, I swear to God, if I can't go to the pasture. If you put me in the pasture, Bill, don't do that to me, Bill. Like, bad things can happen.
You're putting me in a corner. Please, just don't.
I don't think there are any corners in the pasture, Bill.
Oh, my God! You know when you stand up. Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh, Jake, what have you done?
I'm sorry.
He was your friend.
He got in the way. I didn't mean to.
Jake,
Oh my
you
God!
killed him. Your tongue shot out of your face and it tore right through his chest.
I was trying to taste the soup off of him, trying to clean him up.
You can use your hands. Just because you can use your tongue as a weapon doesn't mean you have to use it for everything. Craig,
This is what
we
I
were
was
supposed to get
talking about.
married.
What do you mean?
Craig and I were engaged. He'd been running this cafe to earn money
my
for our wedding.
Oh my God! I didn't know that.
Jake.
Oh.
Jake, we have to go to the police and tell them what you've done.
No.
That you're
No.
that you're a murderer.
No, you can't do that.
We have to, Jake.
No.
I'm sorry,
No, I'll clean this up. I'll take care of this. I'll take
How
care
are you
of
going
it
to
from
clean
now on.
it? Bring him back?
I don't
Can
think
your
I
tongue do
can.
that?
Let me try.
I don't. Oh, now you've destroyed his face. Now we can't even have an open casket funeral. Jake, I'm sorry, but I think maybe you're not the hero in this story. I think you might be the villain.
No, that's impossible. I have good intentions.
No, the road to hell, etc. Listen, I need to go get the authorities and tell them what you've done, and you'll probably be like put on a wanted.
And you say he licked his face right off?
No, it wasn't a lick. It was like a punch with a tongue
Said,
straight
a
out
tongue
of his
punch.
mouth.
And what were his intentions with the tongue punch?
His intentions were good. I'll give him that. He had good intentions. He was trying to taste soup, but
Oh, well, soup. Everyone loves his soup. I mean, I really.
Your Majesty, Your
yes.
Majesty,
Mhm.
there's been a terrible accident. Parliament's been blown up, and
Parliament.
so is 10 Downing Street. You're the only one in the chain of command left alive. We're reverting to an old school style monarchy.
No. That's I was never supposed to actually rule anything. I'm just like
but my
figurative.
My Highness, Your Highness, it's in your blood. That's why we let kings just keep going, because there's something super special about them. And so even if they've never had any sort of experience doing government by virtue of their pure bloodline, they're better than the rest of us and can just be in charge. So what do you want us to do first?
I have to tell you something.
Oh, sure.
I'm not royalty. I'm in an elaborate plot for His Majesty to get out of doing his duties. I'm just Reginald.
Hail the king! King! The Dutch are coming over the river. The Dutch.
Your Highness, there's no more time for any of your silly jokes. The Dutch are coming, and we'll hear them coming from far away because they wear their wooden shoes.
Clonky, 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 clonky. Hey,
Is this my steed?
You,
No, those
we
are
are
the Dutch.
coming for you. Clonky,
Okay,
clonky, clonk.
Your Majesty, what would you have us do?
I don't know all my education. I don't have an education. I wasn't educated. I wasn't allowed to be.
Just wave your scepter around and see what sort of king powers come through you. It's super stormy, but I don't think it'll be a problem.
I don't know if I should be holding a metal scepter in the middle of a storm right now.
Oh no, I think it's fine. That's how kings are done. Oh no, Your Majesty, Prince Philip,
Oh,
are you all right?
I think so. I feel strangely powerful. Like there's just this power surging through my veins.
We are now throwing cattle into your kingdom, and they are very sick.
You better stand back. Oh shit.
Mom, I have to tell you something. I killed a man. I killed a man.
Well, which is it, a man or a woman? Man.
It was a man. I killed a man.
Oh, well, if you killed a woman, I would be very upset, but a man, it's less bad.
Oh, well, it's still bad, Mom. I feel bad. And
Well, what were your intentions, my love? Did you mean to do it?
no, of course not.
Well, then.
Look, I was trying to look. I just need help. Okay, I need somewhere to hide.
Well, of course, honey.
few days.
This is your house too. You can hide here.
Okay, is my bedroom still set up the way it was when I was a kid?
Oh, of course it is. Just right down the hall, and then you see the 7-Up poster on the wall, just as you left it.
Yes.
Oh, honey, just real quickly before you go hide, could you
Yeah?
just help me prepare dinner really quickly?
What kind of dinner?
Well, it's fall now, so I thought just like a hearty soup.
No!
Just
No!
Just if you could just have a quick taste, just
No,
to see
Mom!
if you.
Mom,
Oh.
stop it! Stop it! You're bringing back all the memories. This is just like when I was a kid. 7-Up, I love it.
There he is, officer. That's the man who killed my betrothed. I
You
see
there,
you
sir?
brought all your men.
The Dutch come. We have to.
Oh,
Take him in.
Smells like soup.
Here we come.
Get him.
God. No, don't. I'll have to do something that I'll regret.
Advance on him slowly.
That's all. Advance and surround him.
That's right. Now get into the back of the squad car.
No, as a real superhero, I will not kill the innocent.
What are you talking about?
Honey, we're just circling up really close around
Real
you.
close.
Just
So we're going to take you to the pasture. We're going to take you out to pasture.
You'll like it
Mhm.
out there.
You
like
could
it
use
out
some
there.
rest.
Beautiful ponies out there.
There's
Mr. Willie.
a theater company out there too.
Oh, theater.
that's it.
Hitting the we all swept at the same time. That was we had a hive mind right there. We knew when to end it. So that's it, friends. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Bruce. He's right. He's right. No, he's right there.
Hey, Bruce.
Thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you to our audience for providing our suggestions, for inspiring those scenes. We will be back next Saturday. If you can, down below, make a tax-deductible donation at theboxabq.com. There are other shows that are streaming tomorrow, Sunday night. The Boxes or the Cardboard Playhouse's Sunday Night Special. It's a variety show with some games and songs and fun times. Fridays, the One Night Stanleys, do some long form improv. A lot of good things. So why don't you vote, and vote, or make a plan to do so and only vote one time. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.
My lost heart. At night, I'm between a rock and a hard place in the bed that you make and get sick of these sheets. And you rope wrap around my neck and soaked in kerosene and you light a match on the other end. Fire. You touch my heart, but now you burn my flesh into bloody. It's nice in between a rock and a hard place in the bed that you make. I'm getting sick of these sheets and rope.